back to the InaneBrains podcast. I'm your host, Lance. Got my co-host, Jena, with me. Say what's good, Jena.
I'm here.
Like we always do before we begin, make sure you follow us on Instagram at InaneBrains, InaneBrains on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe. Comment. What should I comment, Jena?
I don't know yet.
Right,
Ask me again at the end of the episode.
All right, we'll ask again. I actually have an interesting topic that I wanted to discuss. So there's this famous female rapper named Rubi Rose.
Okay.
No, Rubi Rose. She used to be as popular as Ice Spice a couple years ago. She kind of fell off a little bit more recently, but she's been brought back into the limelight because she. Oh my God, are you okay?
No, I'm trying to find a decent seat and I keep falling off of it.
Yeah, you look like Tumby or some shit. So she's recently had come back into the limelight because
come back. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cause she's had an OnlyFans. So like a lot of modern female rappers begin OnlyFans nowadays, but that's besides the point. The point I'm trying to make is she has one particular fan that just guess how much money he put in to her OnlyFans.
5,000. Am I close?
Nope.
Oh. Are you gonna do the up?
Multiply that by 10.
50,000. Is that actually the number?
Actually.
Oh, wow.
Really, it's 62.
Okay.
But
well, then that's not right.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying you're right, but yeah.
Close enough.
$62,000 he put in to her OnlyFans.
That's more money than I've earned in my life.
Right.
You know?
Me too.
So this guy has to be like. Sorry, guys. There's a ghost in my house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not a fan of black people, so it's targeting Lance specifically.
Yeah. It's ironic because your mother's a huge fan of me and my kind.
Horrible. Just horrible.
We have this ongoing joke that her mother, like, kind of coddles me because I'm black.
I mean, probably not true. It's probably because you're just a nice person.
I would think so. I would hope so.
And, yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah, you're on her list of, like, top friends that I feed type of thing.
Yeah.
That's what she has. Where she's like, yeah, I'll let you bring, one of those top 3 people on the leaderboard into the house because, they appreciate my food and my kindness and stuff. And I'm
True,
like,
I do.
Okay.
I do appreciate your mother cooking for me because most parents don't. Or, cook for friends over. And she's a great cook and I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's besides the point. The point I'm trying to make is it goes even deeper. Yeah.
Deeper, eh?
So she has his number saved on his phone, I assume, as one of her rewards for giving her amount of money.
That's pretty big as a reward. I mean, I would never make that promise.
Right. On her phone, she has him under weird OnlyFans dude. Yeah, his name in weird OnlyFans dude, something along those lines.
Okay.
And what goes even deeper is that he got a tattoo of her on his arm.
Okay, well, at least it's the arm, but the tattoo's still major.
Right.
Is she, like, tattoo worthy, do you think? Like, does she have...
Yeah, that's the redeeming thing. That's the takeaway. Yeah. Is she, like, does her face have a tattoo worthy...
Because, people get Marilyn Monroe, like, tattooed on their body, and it's like, okay, I understand, like, she was gorgeous, and she's an icon, I suppose.
I suppose.
But it's like, maybe this guy, I'm pretty sure this guy is just, like, a creep, a weirdo.
Right.
But...
let's see, because I know Moist Critical had talked about
maybe
this.
By chance, he thinks she's the next Marilyn Monroe, you know what I mean? Like, an icon to tattoo on your arm.
No.
Is there not even a tiny chance?
No.
5%?
She's no offense, but she's just a hoe.
Like that. Fuck. I actually had a topic ready for today as well, but like finish yours first.
Right, I'm trying to find because he had sent her a very long text message, about like just something. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, just oh my gosh, it's really crazy. So one of their interactions was, he said he gave her like 3 paragraphs worth of just text.
He gave her.
Yes.
Okay. What does it say?
One of them is, I need you. I don't think I can live without you. I don't want to live without you. You're the final piece to my puzzle, and you're the only thing that I need to make my life complete. I just hope you feel the same way.
Oh.
You see where I'm going with this. I will send you 10 Bitcoin right now if you answer me. That is worth almost $40,000 or $400,000. All you have to do is respond to me with one word, Ruby. Please, I need your attention. I need to make sure that my kitten is safe. So then he sends her a screenshot of Bitcoin,
of
like,
a kitten. No,
of a kitten. The Bitcoin stock or something like that.
That's not a guarantee.
Bitcoin is one of those investments I was talking with you on about on OnlyFans when you were asking me what I did to make so much money. I promise you it'll be the best investment of your life. All you have to do is just react to one message of mine. Please, I beg of you, I cannot think. And then that's where it that screenshot cuts off at.
Yikes.
Well, here's the
if it were me.
Right. Oh my gosh, here's the other. Oh my gosh. So let's see if I can. This is on Reddit, and it's a screen recording of. Oh my gosh, he just keeps going. You got your typical, what are you doing tonight? Why are you answering me? I thought we had a genuine connection. Ruby, aren't you answering me? I had invested so much money into our relationship.
Oh.
I'm in love with you. Why don't you love me? I would do anything for you. I would fly anywhere to be with you. All I can ever think is of you. There is not a single other person in the world as perfect as you. You could be my queen and I could be your king. I would give you anything you could ever wish for. We can even have a one-sided, open-end relationship where you can do wherever you want as long as you know that at the end of the day, you come home with me and only me. Oh my fucking gosh. I promise I will treat you better than anyone, Ruby. I love you with all my, and I assume that ends with heart. Yeah, it just keeps going. This is on Reddit.
This is reminding me a lot of the, is her name Bjork or whatever? She's like, people are gonna hate me because there's fans of hers, but she's an Icelandic singer.
Okay.
And then she had like a really scary fan who would like basically almost like sent her a bomb.
I think I did hear something about this.
Yeah.
Wasn't this like semi recently or
no? This was a while ago. Even like well, you're gonna hate me now, but Smiling Friends commented on it too. They did a parody at like their fantasy episode where like they're hanging around with like their side character Mip, and then they say like, oh yeah, we're on a quest to make the princess smile. They get to her, Mip dies, and then he's like, yeah, we want to dedicate this quest to our friend Mip, who sadly died during the quest. And then he's like, did you say Mip? He's my stalker. And then he's like, so what's in the box? Like the present. And then it's just a bomb. Oh, wow. Yeah. I guess the same thing basically happened of like, yeah, he's obsessed with her type of thing, like a stalker. And then he's just like, you have a bomb. Right. I don't know what the logic is there, but you know.
Here, would you like to see? Oh. So that's the dude and her.
Oh, it's her. I've seen her face.
Yeah. Okay. I knew she wasn't, you know.
I'm sorry, but like, I mean, he's got a little bit of mustache going on, but beard, no mustache is a wild choice, dude. You look like a gnome. You look like a neckbeard. Like, there's a lot of
He looks exactly like a neckbeard, unfortunately.
Exactly.
You see the fit, though? What is this guy wearing?
He's got that Florida fit.
Oh, yeah, that's what tripped me out. His shirt. I don't know if you can see.
What is it? If I die, delete browser history.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's a horrible.
Yeah, this guy's a little much.
Yikey Rooney.
So this guy's name is Brandon. Not to call dude out, but like, come the fuck.
Shout out to Brandon.
Shout out to Brandon. oh yeah. Apparently one of our listeners is a close friend of Jena's that I've never met personally. I don't think.
Eventually. Maybe he was at the dinner that we had, but I don't think so.
The one where we went to the Korean barbecue spot?
Korean barbecue.
No, he wasn't there.
Shit, never mind then.
But yeah, shout outs to him. The irony is fucking, you can't write that shit.
My friend just recently, he moved in quite close, and so we're doing a bunch of stuff now. And one of the things that we did to celebrate his arrival, we watched Godzilla Minus One.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I really want to see that because I heard a lot of good shit about it. Yeah,
we saw it in, what is it? It's called, like, I don't know what it's called, but, like, I thought it was called 2D something, where they have projectors on both ends, like, both right and left hand sides of the theater, not just the back, so that, like, the sides of the theater also are the screen. Does that make sense? Where it's, like, imagine this wall is the main part that you're watching, but, like, the projectors are projecting, like, off to the side.
Oh, okay.
And so it makes the screen look bigger.
Okay.
Right? And I'm not a big fan of the effect, if I'm being honest. It wasn't really that cool, but...
Okay.
We didn't plan this, by the way, so, like, we were lucky to find a showtime.
Right.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I heard it was really... Because I saw... just to extremely deviate from that whole OnlyFans thing, just to wrap that up, my only thing is just like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know. People, I don't know. It happens all the time, though. You know, you see it all the time.
No doubt.
It's not and it's not even a surprise to us anymore. And
it's just depressing at this point.
No,
$62,000.
That was probably this guy's life savings because he was wearing like that last shirt when in that picture.
Right.
Like, that was the last shirt. Like, that's probably the only shirt that he wears.
But to be fair, he invests in Bitcoin, so he probably has billions.
Okay, maybe.
I'm kidding, but yeah, just at that point, just the whole life lesson I'm trying to teach y'all kids is that don't do that shit.
1, it's disgusting. 2, it's embarrassing. 3, give me the third one.
No. Just no.
No.
Don't be a creep, but do not waste your money on someone like that, especially if she didn't even give dude remotely the time of day.
Of course not, because she, like, rightfully so. Like, who is he? No one. Like,
right.
Especially compared to her. I'm not saying he's like, you're no one. Like, you're not famous. You're irrelevant. It's just you're no one to her. You're not a family member. You're not a friend.
Right.
Not even a pet.
Right. But yeah, just don't do that. Anyway, to get back on Godzilla Minus One, because I heard really, really good things about that. I had seen a video. There's this guy on TikTok. I think his name is, it's like Straw Hat something. I can't think of it at the top of my head, but he had made a whole video talking about like how good this movie is. And I didn't even hear about it. Nothing about it. Well, no, that's not true.
I didn't know there was a new Godzilla until I watched it.
I saw like a poster of it, but I thought that was for the new Americanized one that's coming out.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So I didn't think nothing of it.
Because two of my guy friends, Brandon is like the biggest fan of Godzilla. Next to that, Julian, I guess. And so like. Yeah, they're like the Godzilla heads, I suppose.
Right. I had seen Shin Godzilla, and I thought that was pretty interesting.
Which one's that?
It came out like 2019, and then his jaw unhinges like that, and he has the weird... the beams come out of his back, too.
Okay.
And he has the mouth snake tail thing that also shoots a laser beam.
I've never seen that. That sounds like...
Visually, it's super interesting because you saw, like, how Godzilla... So he goes through, like, this metamorphosis throughout this entire movie. First, he became this little fetus thing that spewed blood everywhere throughout the entire city, and then he slowly grows and like transforms into the cool Godzilla.
Cool.
And I thought visually that looked very interesting. So when I heard about this one, I'm already, have high expectations because Japanese
Japs.
the
Okay,
fucking
Steve.
Japs.
Japs.
Japanese movies, live action movies are very interesting visually, but I heard like a lot of live action anime adaptations in Japan were actually pretty shit aside from the One Piece one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, I don't get a lot of live action media from Japan.
Right.
It is mostly animation that they do.
Right. I've only seen the Shin Godzilla, and I really I enjoyed it, even though it wasn't. I don't think critically acclaimed. I think story wise, it's like it was just interesting because the whole point was the people were trying to find a way to eliminate this threat, and they had to use like a bunch of like fucking science-y terms like this and that. So it kind of all went over my head.
I'll say this about like the actors, like the live action actors.
Right.
They're playing it really straight, so it's like really good. And when I say playing straight, it's like everything is really serious.
Right.
And as it should be. I mean, like, fuck, like how would you react?
Right. No.
And they have like an A plot and B plot
kind
of situation where it's like there's the stuff with Godzilla, but like the main character has his own.
And I heard the subplot is actually really good too.
It is really good. The subplot of this reminds me a lot of Grave of the Fireflies.
I've never seen that, but I know what you're talking about.
It's a really sad movie by Studio Ghibli, and
Did I see that actually? Did we see that in our history class? Or am I tripping? Or was
I don't think so. That's a live action one.
Yeah, that's the live action one.
I remember the joke that we were talking about where he says, like, because he talks to his son and he says, like, boy, imagine your food came from a buffalo, and that buffalo is communism.
Oh, wait.
You remember that slightly?
I do remember that.
Yeah, it's about the communist grip on China at the time.
Right.
And they all have the little books by Mao, I think is the dictator. I think Mao was the dictator at that time. M-A-O. Mao.
Yeah.
And,
oh my
yeah,
god.
and he loses his whole family and stuff.
You want me to fuck your shit up?
What?
I think that was 5 years ago.
That's fucked. Communism? No, I'm just kidding.
No, communism was
5 years ago.
Fuck, dude. Oh my god.
World War II was just around the corner.
Bro, the Vietnam War, that was yesterday.
No wonder you call them Japs.
Right. Nah, but, yeah, we saw that movie 5 years ago, and that's what tripped me out. Anyway, but yeah, I heard a lot of good things about the Godzilla Minus One, and I'm really excited.
Fuck yeah.
I really want to. What the fuck, dude?
That just happens sometimes.
I know.
Think it's the tree.
Okay. Fucking. I'm telling her house is on it, bro. Like the
spooky.
So yeah, that's I really want to see that, and I haven't seen anything like no trailers, nothing related to it. I've only seen the movie poster and somewhat of what Godzilla looks like, and that's it. And I really want to see it. I just don't know where to watch it because is it in theaters right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so maybe I might go. Maybe
we wanted to see it IMAX, but like I said, our day wasn't really planned out. We were just thinking about like eating at a place and not even like a good place, like fast food.
Right.
But then we ended up walking all the way to the theater. We didn't even like drive.
Right. Because
driving would have taken like maybe 5 minutes or something.
No, yeah, it's yeah.
So we make it a whole day and we walk. So.
I get it. I remember one time it was me, my friend Elijah, Peter, and then my old friend Dave. We just one day, like just had a loop around town, and it ended up with me and Elijah going to fucking GameStop.
And then we ended up kissing passionately.
No, we did not do that.
It was weird.
Shut up.
He likes to forget it didn't.
It didn't fucking happen.
He likes to deny it.
No.
Yeah.
Let me preface this. The only people I kiss is my grandmother's
and his pillow.
Forehead, my mother's forehead, and women. So, no. Let's not set this narrative, please.
I'm spreading rumors.
Yeah, just subtle things of Lance is gay.
Yes, Lance is
is not true.
Evil.
Yeah, you're just gonna feed
Evil,
that.
evil.
You're just gonna whisper that in my ear late at night. You like penis? No.
You like the soft lips of men.
Why are you my friend?
I don't know.
No. Yeah, we just ended up having just roaming around town, and we ended up going to GameStop and buying like $50 worth of bullshit.
Damn.
And ate at the Little Caesars close to there.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, I still have all that bullshit too, which is funny.
The guy that I showed you, like, I forgot his degenerosity or something. That, like, it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
He did a video said, like, why Little Caesars pizza is the best fucking pizza.
You know what? Because I kind of grew up on Little Caesars, you know, as most fucking people do. But I really grew up on that shit.
I have a really unpopular opinion about pizza. Well, not logo, the joint, right? Like the place, the company.
Okay.
I have a favorite.
Me too.
That being, I'll admit mine's first, and you can go second. My favorite is Pizza Hut.
Really?
What is yours?
Domino's.
Oh, okay.
You like that spongy ass shit?
It's not. It's really well made, and that's
That
why
shit
it's fucking costly.
That shit is
It have
this
stuff
fucking thing.
Well, excuse me, cardboard. Fucking.
That shit do not taste like fucking cardboard.
When someone threatened me once, it says like, you better not show your face around here, or I'm gonna open a pizza shop with my boys next door. And I said, Italian or Mexican? And he says, it's a Domino's. It's Mexican. And fucking
what the fuck?
It's
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just like, I didn't know what he meant either. To this day. But Domino's tastes like cardboard.
That's because you're getting the wrong fucking thing. Double cheese, double sauce, that shit is immaculate.
Oh my god.
You get double cheese, double sauce, and your gut's gonna fucking kill you because it kills mine.
Any of their sides at Pizza Hut, they're all good.
Oh,
and if you get stuffed crust, it's
their sides are cool. I remember the sides being chill. The sides over at Domino's, they're okay. But double cheese, double sauce, you're vibing. But with me, whenever I have that shit, I have acid reflux.
What, Pizza Hut?
No, Domino's.
Acid reflux?
Yeah.
What is that? You throw up?
It's the feeling that you're about to throw up, but you don't. And you just have that feeling for like hours.
That's like saying you eat toxic waste and say like,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I get a little sick from it, but it still tastes
Exactly!
bomb.
I don't give a fuck! That shit still tastes gas!
Fucking Teenage Mutant
Either
Ninja
that,
Turtle eating the toxic
either that, or you go with the thin crust. Thin crust is fire too.
Thin crust can be good. I've experienced great thin crust. You know where? California Pizza Kitchen.
California Pizza Kitchen is cool.
Yeah.
It's just costly like that time we went.
It's a restaurant, so it's different from like a pizza joint. I will say this, Pizza Hut is a little overpriced.
No doubt.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking eat at Domino's. I'll eat at Little Caesars before Domino's.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, yeah, unless you change my mind, I guess.
Remember recently
People are gonna be pissed.
Right. I remember recently I had a sudden craving for Little Caesars deep dish.
Okay.
Because I remember that shit being kind of gas. But from what I remember, Little Caesars, the pizza itself
it's not the star of the show.
No, it's okay.
I can agree.
It's fine. I think what really... Like, the breadsticks are fine, too. It's just they're dry, if I remember.
Yeah. It's just... Okay, so it's cheap, but it's not trash.
No, absolutely.
You know? So it's like...
definitely a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it's like, I can eat it, and it's, like, cheap, so it's, like, great party food. That's why I always have, like, Little Caesars when there's a party, because someone orders Little Caesars, and it's, like...
For sure. And you can have, like, 5 fucking pizza boxes.
And a lot of sauce and shit.
And that shit costs $50.
I like the sides. I think it's the garlic bread or whatever, because they give you, like, a lot of sauce, and I'm like, this is a hefty amount of sauce. You know, good on them.
Oh, yeah, they give you, like, in a little ramekin
or some shit. They're not cheap about their sauce.
Right, yeah, they don't skimp out on that shit.
Yeah.
So, in terms of price, it's absolutely the best bang for your buck. Can you shut the fuck up, phone? What? What is it? Was it my mom? No, but she did text me.
You know what is a really good, not investment, but it's like if you want to not pay as much, Costco or Sam's.
Costco pizza is cool, but I think it's kind of overhyped. I think that shit tastes like cardboard.
Really? Okay, well, I haven't been to Costco to eat in a while, but I go to Sam's often, just like for the food.
I've never been to a Sam's Club.
I got a hot dog combo, the pizza combo for Julian, and a pretzel. And you know how much it cost me? Guess how much it cost me? Like $5.
You're lying.
It cost me $5.
$5 whole dollars. But I guess that the only caveat is that you need a Sam's Club card, right?
Don't cancel me, Sam's Club. But I use my mom's card.
Ooh.
Because it looks enough like me.
Sam's Club, arrest her immediately. Send her straight to jail. Give her 50.
My hot dog.
Give her 50 plus penitentiary.
I can't pay $2 more. I'm gonna start crying like Nikado Avocado, please. I'm gonna start stomping around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to eat at McDonald's.
Give her 200 years plus an extra 50.
Please.
I've never been to a Sam's Club before, but I know Costco pizza. I know that the dough is kind of hard, like it's kind of tough.
Really, I haven't been there in a while since they had their Polish dogs.
Why did I make that motion?
Yeah, you just fucking jerked off a cock when you said hot dog.
I jerked off ghost dick.
Yeah, it's making you do it.
Yeah.
It possessed your hand.
Yeah, That's exactly what happened. Just like that shit off of like fucking Scary Movie or some shit where she gets fucked by the ghost. Oh my gosh! And she's like fucking going up the wall. But yeah, but with Costco pizza, it's like chill. But I remember the dough being kind of tough. I remember I had the chicken bake once when I was with my other grandmother, and that shit.
Pizza?
No, you never had a chicken bake before?
Mm-mm.
It's like a piece of dough, and inside the dough is just full of like chicken and stuff.
That sounds cool.
Right. It's like this long hot dog fucking looking thing. I'm not making my case any better.
He's doing a lot of hand gestures.
Yeah, a lot of visualization here.
Sorry, you guys can't see it.
Yeah, just don't imagine. Don't do that. But yeah, I can't. How else do you describe a chicken bake? Because it's long and girthy. It's like fucking 6 inch.
Yeah, it makes your mouth water.
I can't fucking do it. I can't. I'm not. Guys, I am straight, alright? I like women.
It sounds pretty good, but I find it hard nowadays to trust chicken.
Why?
I was food poisoned. I'll have you know, by chicken.
I got food poisoning off chicken nuggets, off of Dino chicken nuggets specifically, so I don't trust them shits no more.
Did you buy it from like you bought them frozen, right? From like Costco
or
Sam's?
Smart and Final.
Oh, Smart and Final.
Yeah, so I remember that one time and I was feeling like
they had a recall, didn't you hear? Like there was
over the chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that pissed me off when my mama told me about that. I was like, no, you're lying to me, Mom. And she's like, yeah, they had a recall. I was like, fuck.
Sorry, you can't have them until they fix the problem.
No, because that shit is a immediate go-to for me. For chicken nuggets, throw that shit in the fucking oven or the air fryer.
Really?
You're chill. Have that shit with ketchup, and I'm chilling for the day. I don't care if that make me a child.
The guys are like that, but with mozzarella sticks.
I think mozzarella sticks are kind of overrated.
Really?
So
says the chicken nugget man.
Well, okay, I think they're fine. It's just whenever I really think of melted cheese, it gets me really thinking, do we actually like chew and process melted cheese?
I for one, I do. But I know some people, they just kind of swallow the cheese. You just swallow that white stuff.
That's fucking disgusting.
Some people just don't care.
They throat the mozzarella. Well, not like I'm not making myself anymore.
Okay. They chew it and then, just get it down because it's too hot to process the fucking taste.
Well, it's not even hot. It's just whenever I started thinking about this, and this is a weird existential to have over some fucking cheese. But it's the fact that it's too melted and too gooey. I'm not making myself any more. Oh my gosh, bro. Don't. Okay. Can we just like
big, warm, moist, gooey.
I like women, guys. I swear.
Back to cheese.
Right.
Cheese and women go hand in hand.
Right, yeah. Dick cheese. Fuck me.
I was going to bring it up, but you know what? I was like, no, we wouldn't do that.
No, this is InaneBrains. We push the envelope.
We're inane.
Yeah, exactly. Come on brand. Whoa. On brand. You didn't think of that one.
Guys, look out for the fucking beanies we're about to produce with the brain. Is that a good idea?
No, I was thinking more of just our little character.
Oh, our little guy. I don't think we named him.
I was about to say, we never named the little...
I'm sure we came up with like a shit name and then we just kind of
like... The little goblin thing. No, we did come up with the name when we first made him, when we first thought him up. I think when we first started like drawing.
I just remember saying, it's like, I don't know, man. It looks like Mojo Jojo.
Right, I know that. But yeah, fuck me. You know what? That's what they should comment. Comment what the name of our mascot should be.
Okay, that's a pretty good one. It should be something creative. Don't come up with Dave or Dale or Jerry or...
Unless it's really funny. Yeah. Like fucking...
Dick Tingler, but no.
No, like a really... What's a generic name that's fucking hilarious to you?
A funny generic
Whenever
name?
I think of a funny generic name, I always think of like Gerald or some shit. Or like fucking Jimmy. Oh wait, we don't talk about Jimmy.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Our illegitimate son.
Our illegitimate son. We had an episode that we were going to call Jimmy, but the files were lost, and so we just got really frustrated over it, and we don't talk about it anymore.
Yeah, we don't talk about Jimmy, bro. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. I was gonna ask, but like, are we going longer or?
I don't know. It's up to you. Do you want to make it 40? You can cut this out.
Thank you, everybody, so much for listening to the InaneBrains podcast. Make sure to follow us at InaneBrains on Instagram. InaneBrains on Instagram. As I said, I don't know why I do that every time. Follow us on Instagram. Say the name. Follow us on Instagram. I don't know why I do that, but it's like so ingrained that... In my inane brain. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, we're so on brand.
Yeah.
That I kind of, it just happens. Anyway, just follow us on Instagram to stay updated. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell, comment.
What do you think a mascot's name should
be? What you think our mascot's name should be? Is there anything else you would like to say, Jena?
You guys want any chips?
Was there a bag of fucking chips under there the entire time? What is in here?